Have you done that?
I have not.
That'll change everything you do, brother. No more roller coaster fears or anything like that. Once you skydive, brother. Is there skydiving out here or no?
In Vegas, yeah.
Yeah.
They even have an indoor skydiving.
Oh, yeah. Man, these brakes are freaking awesome, aren't they?
Oh yeah, and I'm not driving it in too hard either, you know?
Yeah.
It's got so much more capability.
How long have you been driving, brother?
What's that, man?
How long have you been driving?
About 14 years.
Okay, so what we're going to do first is learn how to disengage the clutch while we're driving. So
Okay.
we're just going to smoothly come up to about 12 miles an hour. Then you'll pull both paddles at the same time and hold them back. That disengages the clutch. And just to prove it, I'll have you blip the throttle a couple times.
Okay.
Once the RPMs have settled down, release both paddles, clutches re-engage, and we're ready to drive away. Okay?
Perfect.
All right, so
Ready?
into drive mode, and then just nice, easy up to 12 miles an hour. All right, pull both paddles. Good, let the RPM settle down, release the clutch, and now we're back in drive. Okay, all right. So we're gonna back into this box in front of us here. So we'll come around the corner and get squared up, and then come to a stop right about in here. That's good. All right, so we got a couple rear views here. We got the camera on the roof, which is like all the other GM ones, right? You've got you can change the
Zooming.
zoom and the brightness and everything, so that's pretty standard. But this is the good one here. So put it in reverse. All right, so now we're looking at a view out the back, and it's not the wide angle, it's this one right here. You can see it covers a little bit, a pretty good view here, but not over to the side. So push that button right there and see the change.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, change it back again to the left. Yeah, see how
focused,
how this building over there reappears? Go ahead and push that and watch there. You'll see how much more of an angle we've got.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay? So that's something you can use. Now, if you don't want these grids in place, you push that. See, they go away. Come back in. This is the front camera looking down, and this is the front cameras looking forward.
Perfect.
All right? So these are the ones we're worried about here. So go ahead and back in, and you'll start hearing the proximity. You'll see the proximity warning, and then you'll start hearing it as we get closer. So there's the warning, and then it really starts complaining when it's time to stop.
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah, pretty neat, huh?
Yes, sir, it is.
All right, good. So go ahead and put us in drive mode, and we'll head up to the wet part of the asphalt up there. So we're just going to come up here and then turn left onto the water right now. Go ahead and turn in. Now come to a stop here. Right there is perfect. Full lock on the wheel. Full lock. Turn all the way to the left. Now just hold it there. Okay. So what we're going to do now is I want you to get on the throttle and spin the tires, and we'll do one spin and come to a stop. All right. So look to the left. Hit the gas. Go. All right. Come to a stop. All right, so that'll come to a stop right here. Yep, that's good. So that means there's no traction control. The tires are just spinning uncontrollably. So what we want to do is change over to track mode here. So turn to track. Now push this button on the left 2 times, and we're getting another screen coming up there that'll say, whoop. Rhythm. There we go. We want wet.
What you see on, okay.
So now we're going to do the same thing you just did, but the car's not going to spin out as much. So give it a try. See how it's cutting the power?
Yeah.
Good. Come to a stop right there. Perfect. Okay. So let's go back to here. We'll push
Z mode.
Yep, Z mode. Turn everything back on. Okay, so we're going to pull up to those green cones right there. We'll get squared up on that speed bump in front of us. Okay, stop right here. Yep, stop. Okay, we're going to raise the nose, right? push the button, listen for the actuator. See the nose going up?
Yeah.
All right, now push the camera button on the right there. There's our front view. So as we drive forward slowly, we'll see that come into view in the camera, so we know it's time to slow down and ease over the speed bump.
And as long as we don't go over 24, no, 27?
Yeah, well, 23 I think it is, but it'll drop down by itself at that point, or it won't actuate.
Go over the bump?
Yes. And then once the rear wheels are over, come to a stop. Good, stop right here. All right. Press the button, drop it down, so notice how the nose is sinking. Okay. Now, we've marked a GPS point in front of us, so as we drive forward, I want you to listen for the actuator to start, because it knows it's coming up to a bump that we've already marked.
Okay.
All right, so just drive forward slowly, listen, go for Ken. Hear it?
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty cool.
Yep. So we'll ease over this, both wheels. And we'll pull forward about 10 feet. Right here is good. Come to a stop. Now drop the nose. Right, there it goes. Now put it in reverse. And back up and listen for the actuator.
There it goes.
So it knows we're approaching that spot again.
Yeah.
So that means if you have a driveway that you go in and out, forward and backwards,
It'll automatically
it
do
will, because once it's parked for a while, it settles back down.
Mhm.
But when you're backing out, it knows it's approaching the spot where it needs to raise again, so it does it automatically for you.
That's cool.
Yeah, pretty
That
neat.
mode, just so you know.
All right, cool. Makes
Drive.
it even bumpier. Yeah,
Yeah.
drive mode. All right, good stuff.
Thank you, sir.
Yep, so we'll head back over to our starting area. Now at 23 miles an hour, if it's up, it'll automatically drop the nose, but it won't do anything. It won't go up if you're going that faster than that.
How many miles does this car have?
200, what's it got? Yeah, I don't know. 58. 58
I think it's
miles.
58.
Well, 58 miles left on the tank.
It's empty.
Yeah, it's pretty
Get out
good.
of C mode. Maybe it'll tell us there. 3978.
39.78. Well, that's a lot of miles. All
Not bad.
right.
Thank you, sir.
Very cool. You're
Pleasure.
welcome.
Thank
Yep.
you much. Nice car.
Yeah, they are.